Welcome back, everybody. It's a fat rogue Sarenixen here, and I'm also playing with Savannah here. That would be Snelly that you see in the screen. As some of you may have already know, I've played with my daughter, tried to play with her one night a week, just so, because she's moved out, and we try to stay in touch, and not to mention this just good playing fun. So we dedicate one night a week where we spend a couple hours playing together. In this particular instance, we're playing our mid-guard characters for DAOC. We're having a good time leveling up and going, and lo and behold, we're killing some what they're called taunties. And you'll notice that I've clicked on a furball. That crazy furball, he just takes off running. I mean, he's out of here. I'm like, what's he thinking? And then I look down, and lo and behold, it's TST. And as many of you know who play with me or know me, TST is a skinny tank. So he's done invaded our night, and he's going to try to kill us with his furball hero. But we got our eye on him. Now, that third person that you see there in our group there, that's my bot. It's actually my main character. I'm actually playing on my wife's account, and she was supposed to be a bot, but it just, for me, I enjoyed pulling with her more than I did with the healer. So I'm playing a female dwarf shaman here, which is on my wife's account, and the male healer is actually my character. It's good fun. We've got some quests here to level up in the battlegrounds as usual. The battlegrounds always have 3 quests to give you. I think there's only one battleground where it's just too painful to do all 3, and I think that's Wilton. I think it's Wilton. It's the 30 to 35 one, and in fact I quit doing that battleground altogether because it's just too painful. We found another way to get to the 35 real quick, so that's what we do. But in this particular one, I believe this is Thid. And yeah, it's definitely thick because it's got badgers and Tommy Toes. Yeah, we call them Tommy Toes. They're actually called Tomties. And beetles and badgers. Yeah, so this is definitely Thid. It's just the mid side. It looks a little unfamiliar to me, but anyway, TST is stalking us. So now we're on the lookout, trying to get our XP done because we're fixing to wrap up for the night. But lo and behold, he's sneaking around in the dark. Did you see him? He thinks he's hidden. He cracks me up. He's such a goofball. It's just funny. He's got and you know, I talked to him afterwards, and he doesn't understand why he spec'd the way he did with his hero. Love his heart. You know, he was learning the character. I think it was one of his first tunes, and he just spec'd it horribly wrong. But he was determined that he was going to take one of us out. Now, he's not very familiar with the and there he goes running away. He's not very familiar with the mid classes as far as the healers and the shamies and even the spellcasters. He's got a couple. He played the Thane and he played the Shadow Blade, and he played a hunter, I believe. So, you know, other than that, I don't think he's very familiar with the mid classes at all, and he doesn't know what skills and abilities they get. And that is a very important role when you go to attack your enemy. You need to know what they can and can't do. In this particular situation, it hurt him greatly. So you'll see here shortly as he he goes nuts, and well, we're about to kill some badgers. So just hang tight here a second, and we'll pull a couple badgers, and I'm pretty sure he makes an entrance here, charging in like a, well, not actual charge. Charge is an ability that we don't have yet. And he may have had it, but didn't use it. He was just trying to have some good fun. So, you know, we're pulling badgers with this wonderful shaman. my daughter Savannah, she's actually playing a Room Master. So she's got the big boom boom bolts. And sure enough, looky there. There he comes. He's running in. Alright, so the first thing I do is slap a little poison on him. And then I swap to my healer and I stun him. And then, watch for it. There's the boom booms. Savannah takes him out. It's just good fun. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did, give me a boom on that like button. It's a Fat Rogue out.